Hi everybody, happy Tuesday, day 2 of boot camp. I'm so happy to have you all here. I'm excited to keep going, keep holding each other accountable. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, moving on. Today, as we talked about, we are going to work on the same muscle groups that we hit on yesterday. We're working on lower back, we're working on our quads, and we're working on our core, okay? So we did a certain set of exercises yesterday. We're gonna continue on with those and tweak them just a little bit and change them up. Each day we're gonna change them just a little to keep our muscles guessing and to keep everything working. Now, we did not, let me get this light going here. We did not have a karate class today on Karate at Home. So we are going to, there we go. So we are going to do a little bit more of a warm up. I know everybody's probably cold going into this. So we're going to do a little bit more of a warm up than we normally would. And then we're going to get going into our exercises because we do want those muscles to be warm before starting into strength training, right? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong on this. I can see everybody on here, but I cannot see your comments. So keep the comments coming. Have fun with one another. That's what this is for. Cheer each other on. Make it fun. Tell me when something hurts. Tell me when something is sore. Let me know how you feel after yesterday's training. You should be a little bit sore. Today we're going to keep on going. If you have a weight, go ahead and grab a weight. If you want to use a band, grab a band. If not, you can just use a towel. No big deal. All right, here we go. So, I'm going to use the mat today. Once again, my floor is extremely cold. So, let's warm those arms up first. When we warm our arms up in this way, we're doing contraction, expansion. Contraction, expansion. So it's not just our shoulders. We're warming up our thorax muscle. We're warming up our back. We're warming up our core. A little bit of everything. Let's give it all a nice, good stretch. Squeeze those shoulder blades together in the back and squeeze all your abs and everything together when you come in. All right, let's take it around. Big circles. Opening the chest up, squeezing the back blades, and then contracting. Same thing with all of these motions. Good. Now we're going to twist. As we twist, let's leave our feet planted for the first time. It's a little slippery. Let's leave our feet planted and twist, pushing through our heel as if we would in Basadai, Kankudai. Push and open up that hip flexor, okay? Twisting. It's always nice when we can relate the exercises we're doing back to our training, right? It's all related. Push. All right, we're going to bring that knee into our chest just as far as you can. That's warming up our glute, warming up our hamstring, giving this hip flexor a nice little bend. You got to stretch both ways. Pull them in. Pull them in. Pull them in. Good. Let's take it out wide for Sumo Squat. Take these easy at first. We're just bending down, warming up our quads, warming up our hamstrings and our glutes. Not trying to go knee over toe. Just a nice little warm up. Keep our posture straight. Don't fold over in the middle. Straight. The more you warm up, maybe the wider your stance can get, the more low you can go. Good. Now let's go into a little bit of a lunge here. Again, stretching that hip flexor, but also warming up that quad. That's the muscle group that we're using today. One of them. Good. Let's switch sides. It's always more fun to do these together. I'm not teaching you anything you don't already know. I'm not reinventing the wheel here. All we're doing is we're working out together, right? And it's easier, you know? It's fun being an instructor, but it's a lot more fun being the student, I think. I love to follow classes. Keeping that back leg straight. Good, now let's take it down. We're not gonna do anything extreme. No static stretching. We don't want to expand those muscles too much. We're gonna use them, we're gonna build them up. And other side, waking those hips up. Make sure you breathe. My breathing is very loud and over exaggerated, but I want it to remind you to breathe. Good. To the middle. Bring your feet in just a little bit, like right under your knees. Let's take it down as low as you can go. Breathe. Opening those hips up. And straighten. Stretching out our hammies and our glutes. And up. Good. All right. Does everybody feel warmed up? I think I can see thumbs ups if you give me thumbs ups. Let's see. I don't know why I can't see anything, but I know you're there. So we're going to keep going. All right. Yesterday, the motion we did, I used circular weight, free weight. The motion we did was stepping back, lifting up, out, twist, and back. We're going to change that up today. And we're going to step back with it already up. So here's our starting motion, okay? So this promotes our posture. It promotes our ears, shoulder, and hips to be in a straight line. What we don't want to do when we lift the weight above is arch our back, okay? This is incorrect, and it puts a lot of added pressure onto your spine and your lower back. That's not what we're doing. When you raise a weight over your head, we want to engage our core, keep everything tucked underneath, and hold it up above our head, okay? It's a lot lighter this way as well. So we're going to hold it like this. We're going to step back like we did. Remember, our knee does not touch the floor. Our front knee does not go over our toe. We're going to go here, and then we're going to do a side oblique and up. Okay? So now we're working our obliques from a different angle. Yesterday we did a twist. Now we're doing a bend. We're going to leave this weight over our head the entire time. Okay? So now we're building up our stability muscles and our posture muscles in our back as well. Okay? I hope you enjoy. Here we go. I'm doing one last point, let me tell you. I prefer to do my worst side first and then go into my best side. Why? What's a good example? If you're training kata, and your favorite kata is kankudai, your least favorite kata is impi. If you do kankudai first, then once it comes time for impi, you may say, that's okay, I'll do it tomorrow. But if you do your worst one, impi first, then it's like, okay, good, now I can do my favorite, and you want to do your kankudai, right? Same thing here. I hope that analogy worked for y'all. It worked for me. So I'm going to do my worst side first and then go into my best side because I don't want to give up on my best side, right? Okay, here we go. Weight overhead, posture is straight, stomach is tucked in, and stepping back. Ich, ni, sam, shi. Good. Ich, ni, sam, shi. You can use a water bottle. Ich, ni. You can use anything that's heavy. Sam, shi. You can use a milk carton. Ich, ni, sam, shi. We're not trying to lean over too terribly far. Ich, ni, sam, shi. Ich, ni, sam. Shi. Come back up. Ich, ni, sam, Shi. Last one. Ich, ni, sa, shi. Good. And down. Now you can let your shoulders rest. Let your back rest. If you need to stretch your back out, bend over, give it a good little stretch in the opposite direction. I can turn my heater off now. Okay, moving on to the other side. Ready? Weight overhead. Hopefully this is your good side that you're moving into now. You're wanting to lean into the side that the front leg is out. Okay, that's the direction. Don't lean to the other side. You'll never keep your balance. Ready? Here we go. Weight is up. Stepping back. Ich, ni, sa, shi. Ich, ni, sa, shi. Ich, ni, sa, shi. Ich, ni, sa, shi. You don't have to stick with my count. Once I say itch, you can make this a smooth motion. For instance, itch. You don't have to wait on me. Itch, ni, itch, ni, sam, shi. One more. Itch, ni, sam, shi. Good. Weight down. Where do you feel that the most? Go ahead and leave the comments so I know when I go back and watch it. I am curious to see, do you feel this more in your quad or do you feel it more in your oblique? Because the idea here is we're doing extreme quad work here, but maybe you don't notice it as much because I threw in the oblique, which is what we really try to do. We want to always do two exercises together as one, so there's no hatred towards a certain exercise because you're just concentrating on that one thing that's going on, right? Okay, we're going to do another set of this. Ready? Weight is up. We're doing our bad side first. Here we go. Stepping back. Ich, ni, sa, shi. Ich, ni, sa, whoa, shi. Keep your balance. Ich, ni, sa, shi. Ich, ni, sa, shi. If you need something else to focus on, keep going. Focus on that front knee not bending in or out. Keep it nice and straight. Ich, ni, sa, shi. Ich, ni, sa, shi. Two more. Ich, ni, sa, shi. One more. Ich, ni, sa, shi. Very good. Let your shoulders rest. This one is a thinking exercise. Think knees straight. Think abs in. Think back straight. Don't drop the weight on my head. It's a lot of things going on at one time, which is good because we need to train our minds as well as our bodies, right? All right, last round, other side. This is our good side, so it's not going to be as bad. Here we go. Weight is up, stepping back. Ich, ni, sa, shi. 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 Squeeze your bottom. Ich, ni, sa, shi. Two more. Ich, ni, sa, shi. One more. Ich, ni, sa, shi. Good. Everybody survived? I know you did. I know you did. Okay. We did a training for breathing on Sunday. If you were there, maybe you remember it. You can go for 4 counts in, for 4 counts out. That's the one we're gonna work on today to bring our heart rate back down, okay? Ready? So everybody with me, big breath in. Hold it. Exhale. Again, inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Do you feel that heart rate come back down? That's good. The faster we can make our heart rate come down, the better our cardiovascular physicality is. The better our heart health is. It's great for our heart rate to get up there to healthy levels. It's even better when we can drop it down really fast, naturally, okay? Natural way to do that. Control your breathing. Okay, yesterday we did curtsy squats or crossover squats. Boom, and up. We're gonna do these just as we did yesterday. But I'm gonna take it in a different angle. We did that by itself, and then we did here and turn it. Okay, instead of doing that today, we're gonna squat it down, curtsy, and then just like in our katas, like impy, we have to use our muscles, stay low, pull that leg back, right? Jion, we have to enter, exit, enter, staying the same height, right? That's what we're working on with this motion, okay? Those kind of motions from our katas. So we're gonna curtsy squat, we're gonna cross it over, then we're gonna slide it out, then we're gonna stand up, okay? We're gonna do alternating sides this time. So we're gonna do 20, okay? Then it'll be 10 on each side. Ready? Move that out of my way. Here we go. Bad side first, right? Itch. Knee, stay low, slide it out. Sa. Good. Itch. Knee, slide it out. Sa. When you stand up, let's go ahead and slide up to maybe yoi, maybe a little bit wider, so you still have room to curtsy over to the other side. Ready? Itch. Knee, slide it out. Sa. Itch. Knee. Sa. Itch. Knee, same height. Sa, does not have to be perfect kibidachi. You can have your toes out for this. We're building muscles. Itch. Knee, slide that foot out. Sa. Itch. Squat. Knee, slide it out. Sa. Itch. Knee, slide it out. Sa. Itch. Knee. Whoop. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I did. Itch. Sa. Itch. This way. Knee. Sa. Itch. Knee. Sa. Keep going. Itch. Knee. Sa. Itch. Knee. Sa. Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. Here's what I want to make sure that nobody's doing. When we cross over, we're not crossing over like this. Let me see if I have my belt. Yeah, I have a belt. Hang on. This is the best way to show what I'm talking about. Don't train with your belt on. This is not correct etiquette by any means, but. Okay, so you can see my belt level, right? Just like we do in our gis. The belt is the telltale sign if our hips are correct. If I squat down in the curtsy squat and my belt does like this, incorrect. If I go into Basadai and I do this, incorrect. Jion, incorrect. Okay, empty. Any type of pull-in, lift-in. If this is not level, incorrect. So when we squat, level, squat, level, slide it out, level, and up. Understand? I know you do. So watch yourself. Hopefully you have a mirror. We've got 8 more. Squat it down. Ich, ni, san. Ich, ni, san. Ich, ni, san. Ich, ni, san. Ich. Are we having fun yet? Ni, san. 2 more. Ich, ni, san. If you're having, we'll go over it later. Ich, ni, san. Good. If you're having issues with the bending down part in the ankle flexion, stretching our ankles is a very serious thing as well. We have to stretch our ankles. Hold onto the wall, hold onto the chair, and just work on your going down motion. Work on that ankle flexion so that when you squat down, you can keep everything in line because your ankle allows it, okay? Okay, next is our lower back. Yes, we're running out of time. Next is our lower back. We're gonna keep the lower back exercise the same as we did yesterday. We're gonna do 30 chest raises. If you have something to hold your feet down, go ahead and get that now. Today we're gonna do them more as a pulse than ich, ni. Okay, we're gonna go ich, ni, san, shi, go, down. Rok, sich, hach, ku, ju, down. In theory, we're gonna try our best, right? That's all we can do, just give it a shot, right? We're gonna do 30, but we're gonna do them 5 at a time. Ready? Hands can be to your side, they can be on your head, they can be out, whichever you choose. Ready? Let's go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Rest. Let's go. Sich, hach, ku, ju, ich. I started that wrong, didn't I? Let's try again. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Squeeze in your back. Rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Good. 10 more. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Are you lifting? 5 more. Rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. That's a killer. When we do those, make sure that you're squeezing those shoulder blades in. Make sure that your bum is very tight, squeezing, and that you're using your lower back to lift you. That's the thought. You have to think, ooh, squeeze. It's hard to talk and do those. Okay, that's it for today. Those are our 3 muscle groups. Tomorrow we'll do the same type exercises with another different variation to it. And then we'll also do them one day with like a speed count, right? A reaction timing, okay? We're trying to keep this very karate styled in that we want everything to be according to reaction, real life stuff, right? So right now today, we broke some stuff down. We broke our muscles down. Rest, stretching, water, hydration is key for recovery, okay? The best stretches you can do. Oh, look, I got some comments. I can see them now for some reason. Oh, that makes me so happy. Cameron, high five. Good, I love it. Stretching is key, okay? Lower back stretch, you can just do prayer pose, leaning over, prayer pose to stretch out your lower back. We all know how to stretch out our quads and our hamstrings. I don't want to take up all of your time during the day. These are supposed to be very short excerpts of just practice. Vince, good to see you, Vince. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, okay, so Naja must have hit a button for me so I can see everything. As always, guys, if y'all have any questions or want to go over anything that we're doing, message me. I'm here. Message me through Facebook, and we'll discuss. If you have any injuries that kept you from being able to do some of the stuff we did today, let me know about them. Tell me what it is, and I can figure out ways to work around what your injury is or give you exercises for that injury. That's the whole goal. The whole goal is to keep us mobile and not to a position where, oh, I can't do that, so I'm not going to do it. No, let's figure it out. Let's try to fix it, right? Okay. It's so good to see everybody. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay positive. Don't leave me. Come back tomorrow. See ya.